The crew and passengers of United 11 are being hailed as heroes due to their actions on 9/11. Joining us now is Sandre Swanson, the cousin of Wanda Green, a flight attendant that was on United Flight 93 on September 11th. Sandre, thank you so much for joining me today to talk about Wanda. I spoke with Congresswoman Barbara Lee earlier this morning. She holds a very dear place in her heart for Wanda. I believe she spoke at her memorial. First and foremost, how are you feeling today?
Well, the family, we have celebrations of Wanda every year. As you know, she has an identical twin, Sandra. And so we're reminded each birthday, and we're reminded on 9/11. We consider her a hero, and we appreciate the fact that people celebrate Wanda and the other heroes on Flight 93.
It's been 20 years. I feel like we all remember exactly where we were, what we were doing when these attacks were carried out. Can you walk me through your experience of 9/11 and when you knew your cousin was among those who perished?
Yeah, well, as you know, I was chief of staff for Congresswoman Barbara Lee that day, and I was in my office, and I got a call from United Airlines that I needed to go to my cousin's home because they were meeting with my aunt to tell her what had happened to the plane. And at the same time, I was communicating with Washington to see that Congresswoman Lee was okay. Wanda, you know, we grew up together in Oakland. We were a very close family. We took trips together. We went to you know, the county fair every year, and very close family, very religious family, and so we miss her very dearly. She was the mother of two beautiful children, and so I'm sure they missed their mom. But we're very proud of her and the other passengers that fought these terrorists and denied them to use that plane as a bomb heading for Washington, D.C.
I mean, she really is, you know, a hero, a local hero for us here, knowing what all they, you know, the little bits that we do know of what happened on that flight and how they really did, you know, save so many more lives, sacrificing their own. Many times I do feel like it seems most people focus on the planes that hit the Twin Towers and the Pentagon as well. United Flight 93, it doesn't always come first of mind, but I'm sure that's not the case for your family.
Yeah, it mattered. You know, they were heading toward Washington, D.C., and so we don't know if it was the White House or whether or not it was the Capitol Dome. But these passengers, because of cell phones, knew what was happening, and they very consciously made a decision to take this plane down and not let it harm anyone else. These are all patriots. This was an extraordinary example of courage and people that were prepared to give their life to save the life of others.
When I spoke with Congresswoman Lee earlier today, and then hearing and listening to Vice President Kamala Harris and former President George W. Bush this morning, all of them talking about unity and uniting America and how that was so strong and prevalent following 9/11, how unified we all felt because we all had gone through this tragedy together. Obviously, over the course of the last 20 years, we have had our ebbs and flows and ups and downs, and it does feel like at this point we're more divided than we definitely were 20 years ago. What is your call to Americans right now in memory of your cousin?
Well, a couple of things. One is an acknowledgement that this is an example, and we should always remember this is part of the courage of America, and that's how these passengers and crew responded. The second thing, because I had a dual role being Barbara Lee's chief of staff, we have to be reminded, we have looked back 20 years, and Barbara Lee, as you know, was the only member of Congress to vote against the war resolution because she felt it gave away Congress's ability to declare when we go to war. So we should learn that lesson also, that we should make our democracy work, making sure Congress stays in charge of that decision of when we go to war and sacrifice the life of Americans. I am so proud of Wanda, my family, my aunt, her twin sister Sandra is very proud of her. And so every year, you know, we deal with it as if it happened just recently. And I think that's with all families that have gone through this. And we appreciate the fact that America celebrates them, that people don't ever forget this important sacrifice and what it meant to our country. It is embedded in our history, and we're honored that Wanda is part of that positive history of protecting other people in our country.
Are you all getting together today to remember Wanda?
We always do. Sometimes we fly back to Pennsylvania for dedications. This year we did not do that, but we appreciate the president and the vice president and how they went to Pennsylvania to honor that site and all the other sites. This is a very precious remembrance. It is painful, but we celebrate this wonderful life of our cousin and the mother of two very beautiful children.
Sandre, thank you so much for taking time out of your day this morning. We really appreciate you chatting with us and sharing Wanda's legacy with us here on Cron On. Anything else you'd like to say to folks about how you'd like for them to remember Wanda?
Well, first of all, let me thank Cron because every year you have reached out and to make sure that there was a proper remembrance, you know, of the Bay Area people that was part of this horrific, tragic day. And so that's a lot, and we appreciate it very much, and we want to let everyone know that the family, all the families, really appreciate the remembrance and the honor that you give to the ones that we lost.
Well, we think it's really important. Again, we all have our own stories of what happened that day and how we remember it, but those lives that were directly impacted, I think, are so important to hear from when it comes to just remembering to continue to honor these lives that, you know, gave of themselves so that many more did not perish on that day. So especially Wanda, I think of her often and her story. So, and I know we all are definitely going to continue to honor her as the hero she is. So thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys for having us. Appreciate it very much.
Of course. We are going to take a quick break now, but we're going to have the latest information on wildfires across California and other top stories when we come back.